No, sir. Huh? That's what we was doing, huh? Yeah, that's what we was doing. Y'all don't think I was on to that? Huh? Y'all don't think I was on to it, man? Come on, man. Let's be real. Y'all don't think I was on to it, man? Y'all want me to come online and talk boxing, or try to perpetrate like they not watching me, but then there's still my speaking points. My speaking points will be all over the internet. Huh? That's what we doing. That's how we doing this now, right? Ain't nobody watching me. My speaking points, right? It'll be all over the internet. These fake influencers who always be a day late. Yeah, they be a day late on the content, right? They be a day late on the content, but they're content creators. Smash the like button, man. Throw $1 in the Cash App, man. Smash the like button. The likes are free. Throw $1 in the Cash App, though. $1. Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all didn't get the memo. I'm about to give y'all the memo right now. I know y'all over here in the bushes think you're gonna get some boxing information. No, sir. I told y'all, them days is over, right? Them days is over. You see the content we delivering now, though? See, y'all been attempting. See what I said? Attempting to steal. Y'all been attempting to steal. Right? right? That shit ain't happening no more. There it is right there. Put that in the Cash App, man. $1. Put your money where your mouth is now, man. $1. You heard? You're not getting no. I told y'all I was gonna get the content to y'all, right? I told y'all my peoples was out there, right? So you gotta start networking with the right people. You network with the right people instead of sitting online hating on the right people, right? But when I get to the crib, I'm gonna remix some stuff. No boxing. Not getting no boxing. I'll be at the boxing gym though. You won't get no boxing intel over here. That alert gotta go off now. You see the content I'm putting out, clowning y'all with it. Right? You donate for no boxing, you be donating. Y'all sit online and talk boxing all day, every day. Y'all donate for no boxing information. So how you think that's playing over here now, man? What up? What's going on? What's going on? Shadow Company, what up? Josh, what up? Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button, man. Wednesday is in the bag, man. Oh man, that feels like Friday already. 2 more days, man. 2 more days. 2 days, man. I'm wore out though, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I am wore out, man. I can't wait to have 2 official days off, man. Shadow, what's going on, man? I gotta get to the crib and hurry up, man, because there's some content that is piping hot out there right now, right? And I knew it was going to be. See, like I'm switching up my regimen, right? I'm switching up my regimen, right? Yo, that Busta Rhymes shit is hot right now, man. That's why I did my live one at this morning. I did a little piece the other day, but I knew that shit was gonna take off. The whole Busta Rhymes, how he turned up on them boys. So I gotta get to the crib and hurry up and remix my shit, man. I gotta remix my shit and put my shit out, man. Yeah, I ain't putting out no boxing stuff, man. Y'all got it, man. Yeah, you boxing guys, do what y'all do, man. Y'all got it. You know, a couple of y'all was out there at the event, right? A couple of y'all was out there at the event, holding it down, right? They still use, look, even though it is I think it's Matchroom, Ring and all that, they use the same format. They bring out all the content creators and they have them come out, right? They have them all come out and they get the gimmicky shit to pop off, and these dudes be sitting around with their phones. That's why I don't cover events like that no more, man. My platform been outgrew that, man. I outgrew that shit the PBC days, man. That's why I be like, yo, if I fuck with certain people, I'll be like, yo, you want to go? I'll get you in. I'll be like, yo, I'll get you in. Just get me some coverage, though. I just want some coverage. Send me something. Send me something I can use. That's what I'll be saying. I'll be like, yo, see, me personally, when I do these presses, if I do pop out, I just like to do photography work now. I don't be into all of the YouTube, boxing, social media, love and hip hop gimmick shit no more, man. Cause what I realize is that shit is all WWE, right? I'd rather talk about the actual shit. Like, see, that Busta Rhymes shit is viral right now. A lot of the boxing shit don't be viral because the niggas that talk about it ain't viral type of niggas. They're gimmicks. Gumbo, what up, man? They're gimmicks, right? And the people that are actually the ones that are putting on, right, that are getting y'all, they try to steal from. So if you don't give them the information to steal, they be lost, right? And right now, I'm not giving them the information like that. I'm putting out material content, articles. It been a joke. Boxing YouTube been a joke. It's just exposed now, Gumbo. It was always a joke. It's just now there's no growth. The guys that are supposed to be popping, they not popping. Everybody can see it now. And the guys like myself who nobody watched or they claim nobody fucked with, my narratives take off. Whenever I put out a narrative, right, or I do a live stream on something, I go on my bag, it'll take off. They saying Keyshawn is trash. Yo, they fell for the banana in the tailpipe. Keyshawn and Africa did the WWF shit. After the clown dummies, right? See, look, that's why you let the niggas that have no real boxing motion just shoot they shot, and then they get exposed, right? Didn't they say? I think yesterday, one of the Chitlin Circuit narratives yesterday was that Africa ducked Keyshawn Davis and all of this shit. And look, they did the face-to-face off today at the press conference. Africa was up there with his manager because Africa and Teofimo Lopez are managed by Keith Conley. Keyshawn Davis is managed by who? Jay Prince. Shakur was there. Look, both of the managers, the movers and the shakers, had their secondary fighters on deck, and they faced off. So the real players is making moves, man. The real players is making moves, man. Keith Conley and Jay Prince. They about to have their fighters fight, right? Shakur and T.O. And now Africa and Keyshawn Davis probably next year. But they were just, these guys that sit around and do views and all that shit. Hey, man, listen. I told you, man, throw the Cash App up, man. Everybody got to throw $1 in the Cash App over here now. I will not talk boxing. You know what I'm going to continue to do, right? I'm going to continue to expose niggas and show how my platform is bigger than everybody ever imagined, right? And until you start giving $1 in the Cash App, you're going to get the boxing how I give it to y'all now, man. You're going to see me in the gym developing fighters. You're going to see fighters that I pushed, fighters that I marketed take off, right? I'm batting 1,000, man. Fighters that I pushed and market are batting 1,000. They're batting 1,000. Right? Even Earl Spence. That's why I put that shit out yesterday. And shout out to my man, I think it was Corey. He commented. The rest of the trolls, yeah, they sat in the bushes. They sat in the bushes. I wanted somebody to say, yo, you didn't do that for Earl Spence. I wanted somebody to say that. I wanted somebody to say that I was mad, I was jealous, I was all these things. But you know what? They stayed in the bushes. They stayed in the bushes. But I was waiting for him to jump out and tell me that I didn't do what the article, the literature that I put out yesterday about Earl Spence being a crossover star, right, from Brentwood, Long Island, moved when he was 3. But a lot of his hardcore fan base was from New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, all up and down the East Coast. Queens, Brooklyn, the Bronx, Manhattan, Long Island. But you know, they didn't do that, man. They didn't do that, man. But that's how I'm on it, man. You see my pen? And shout out to my man, DJ Deep Freeze Sub-Zero. $1. What's $1, man? If I get 20 followers, 20 supporters in here, and everybody gives $1 to the Cash App, right? What's $1? We're gonna take this whole shit over before you know it. Mark my word. And that's where I'm at with it, man. Y'all want me to keep giving y'all the inside of boxing knowledge? It's gonna cost y'all $1. That's nothing. Hit that dollar in the Cash App, man. Look, y'all see my narrative today jumped off. If you was watching the press conference, I said Teofimo Lopez is gonna be a clown. Shakur is gonna be sturdy or gangster. T.O. is gonna be a clown. I'm not gonna disrespect my man Junior, but his father is gonna be the one doing the talking. And what happened? It was more so his father, right, doing the talking. Now, his father, right, said some funny shit, man. Right? They didn't let Wally on the stage, man, because they had Jay Prince and Shakur's other manager and Eddie Hearn. And Eddie. I wish they would have had Wally on. Wally, yeah, listen, he was lying. But now, like I said, I'm not talking that. Figure it out for yourself. He said he never lost to a southpaw. He said, when the snakes hide in the grass. Facts, Shadow. We're gonna keep them hiding, man. Shadow, we done turned the corner on them, man. They in the bushes, Shadow. They ain't in the grass. They in the bushes, man. They in the jealous content fan boxing bushes, man. They in the bushes, man. In the weirdo section, though, man. They in the weirdo section. The temperature dropped, man. The temperature has dropped. I gotta hurry up and get home, man. Cause this Busta Rhymes content is popping out here, man. I knew it was, man. Cause Busta, he tried to fight like, I knew that shit was gonna pop off. He was trying to fight niggas, man. He tried to fight 2 young kids. He really, look, the energy that he had for the black dude, is what's really trending right now. He tried to fight a black kid from the Bronx because he said, yo, stay black, right? Well, he was really mad, but that's how much of a boat. Like yo, shout out to Sub-Zero. Sub had me crying, man. I'm remixing all of that content, man. Yo, Sub said it best, man. That nigga was, he was on clown time, man. Yo, if that young boy would have hooked off on him, it would have won left. He said, do you think any of your fighters could be a prime George Foreman? I don't have no heavyweights, man. I don't have no heavyweights. Hell no. I don't have no heavyweights. I'm looking. You got a heavyweight for me? Send them my way. I don't have no heavyweights, man. I want a heavyweight, man. Heavyweights is big money, man. Big money with heavyweights, man. Oh, man. Lamont, when you watch the Lamont Roach fight, he was getting fucked up, man. He fought a dumb fight, man. He fought a stupid fight. If you know, you know. All right, I got a couple minutes, right? You know what I want to talk about? No boxing, man. Pay attention to this, right? This is what I be on with a lot of these content makers and people that sit on social media, right? Everybody's on social media throughout the day. What we got going on now with phones and tablets and just everything, right? We live in a society now. See, the younger generation, they didn't have it, but now that shit is trickling down into them. The whole goofy, weirdo, I'm gonna just sit online, I'm gonna go viral, I'm gonna get clout, right? That whole shit is in them now, right? Because, and I put out a post. Matter of fact, let me read my post. The post is hard. Cause I'm giving y'all the game, right? Listen to this shit, right? A lot of dudes will start a channel, right? They'll start a channel, right? Right? I want y'all to catch this, right? I want y'all to catch this, right? I'm gonna break this down, right? In the content game, right? Everybody thinks it's easy until they try it for themselves, right? Now, when they start putting out content, and this is why, no disrespect, but a lot of people now that overlook my brand and my company, Boxers, I don't even fuck with them. I front on them. Because I'll be like, damn, you thought it was easy. You look, the people you thought, they don't even fuck with you. Look, you're not even consistent, right? But listen, I'm gonna get to that, right? It's pushing out work when the views don't validate you. See, a lot of these dudes want to base everything off the views. It's not about the views. It's about building in silence, piling up your receipts, right? That's what it's about. But when you think it's about having all of these views, and then you don't do no views, because look, the dudes that are doing views, a lot of them are paying for it, man. A lot of them are paying for it, man. Not only are they paying for it, they don't have, like, they're not really in the algorithm like that. It shows, right? It shows, right? But dudes, I remember, I think it was like the summertime. Guy came up to me, he was like, yo, you need to start fucking with Twitch. Same guy that told me I need to start fucking with Twitch. I don't even think he put out content anymore, man. Because see, he wasn't doing no views. See, he thought it was easy. He didn't do no views. And look, a lot of these dudes, once they don't do views, they start making content, right? Because now it bruises their ego. it bruised their ego. So now they want to get low. They don't want to put out content. And my whole thing is, I always used to throw that up in people's faces like, yo, y'all say I don't do no views, but why do the shit that I talk about, the people that do views take? Right? And here's the people that don't like to admit. Most folks quit not because they weren't talented, because they weren't patient. Once the grind starts feeling fun, once the recognition doesn't come fast, once life gets heavy, they fall off. And when they fall off, they forget the struggle, forget the pressure, forget the doubt. They look at you and still creating, still improving, still consistent, and suddenly they have opinions on you. That's what they do. Oh, nobody's watching you. Look, you got 5 people in your chat. You only got 3 comments. You don't got no likes. They are absolutely right. They are absolutely right. A lot of people are like that. But you are so caught up on the illusion. But let me go over here now to the commandments, right? These are the commandments, right? Now, listen to this breakdown of these commandments right here, right? For somebody that doesn't do no views, right? My consistency cuts deeper than all these people's clout. Everybody thinks content creation is easy until they actually try it. It's not just picking up the phone. It's picking up a discipline. It's creating one on days when you feel drained. It's posting when the views don't validate you. I covered that, right? But check this out right here. This is me all the way right here, right? Here is the real truth. Those who stay constant build credibility, not clout. That's what I have, credibility. I call out a lot of people. Why they don't be like, yo, he's fronting, he's this? Because of my credibility. Those who chase identity, not building up their community, are gimmicked out. And those who stack content brick by brick by brick, the weight speaks for itself. Get your receipts, grow your brand, and throw it in their face. Constant building is long-term gains. Efforts, consistency will show, especially when you have a brand that everybody claims to not know, but your merchandise has been all over the game. How is the content looking now? How is it looking now? He said, shout out to Shadow. Shadow says, now, what's your opinion on children at age 13 dating on online platforms? What do you think of that? Man, that's I'm not, you can't mess around like that, Shadow. Online dating at 13 is crazy, man. That's nasty work. Online dating at 13. You gotta look into that, brother. Right? With all this, what's that online word they use? Catfishing and all that? That's nasty work, man. Person could be, you know, saying they whatever age and be an old creep. They could be an old creep. Yeah, I'm back. My bad. I had to take that call. He said, what am I supposed to teach my daughter if she won't listen? Yo, man, great question. I have a teenage daughter. I know what you're going through. Now, you got to be stern and firm, man, because there's creeps out here, Shadow. There are creeps, man. And the online niggas prey on them, man. That could be a grown weirdo, man, with a child's profile. Nah, that's not the vibes, man. That is why I don't have my daughter, right? My youngest daughter, she wants to make content and stream, but I can't really monitor her like that. So that's why I'm not allowing it yet. I can't. It's too, like, I let her stream with me sometimes, but I see how she gets wrapped up into the comments. And people say all type of dumb shit on here, man. They say all type of dumb shit. And her little mind's not developed enough yet for that. You know? That's just my thoughts, though, man. But great question, man. Great question, Shadow. But yeah, you gotta stay consistent, man. When you consistent, your receipts fuck these guys up, man. All these gimmicks that be buying, they be trying to buy clout. You can't buy clout, man. Clout comes from credibility, man. Like I got credibility, man. That's why I'm gonna keep working and do what I do, man. All right. Like I gotta get to the crib and get this Busta Rhymes shit edited, man. My live stream this morning, I was breaking it down, but I had to get out the door, man. If I didn't have to get out the door, right, I would have put my edits out. Cause listen, shout out to the homie, man, Sub-Zero, man. I pooped in my friend's toilet. Okay, that's good. They ain't been over here in days, man. They finally sent one back over here, man. What is your name? Bobby what? Bobby Smith? They finally sent the trolls back over here. See, when I started turning up the AI type of content, they had to get low. You know, they had to get low. Once I hit that corner, and I was just putting out so much content, the bots and the homosexual creeps had to get up out of here, man. They used to come over here. You know, this right here, this chat right here would have been homosexual out. But you notice how they don't be popping up over here now, man. Because the content is just drowning them. The content is drowning them. I pooped in the toilet tank, not the bowl. Okay. Okay, Bobby. Where was you supposed to poop at, Bobby? Yeah, Bobby. Bobby, where was you supposed to poop at, man? Let's entertain each other now, Bobby. I'll mess with you a little bit. I got about 4 more minutes before I clock out. Where was you supposed to poop at, Bobby? Yeah, Bobby, where was you supposed to poop at, man? He said, I pooped in the toilet tank, not the bowl. I thought the tank was the bowl. Okay, Bobby. Okay. Next time, try to poop in this. And we'll send it to the lab for a specimen. Next time, Bobby, next time get you one of these and poop in one of these and we'll send it to the lab for a specimen. Oh man. Hit the like button, Bobby. Hit the like button. Run the like up, Bobby. My poop is too so you just gotta take a little bit. You just take a little bit and just put it in here. We'll send it to the lab. Hit the like button, Bobby. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, Bobby. I'm about to get up out of here, Bobby. They sent Bobby over here, man. Bobby Fisher. Are you Bobby Fisher? There we go. Thank you for the like. Hopefully that was you, Bobby. Are you Bobby Fisher? Yeah, look. Are you Bobby Fisher? Bobby Fisher was a hell of he was the hell of a goddamn chess player, man. Brilliant. I know that's not you. If you're pooping in tanks, look, I still got my joint. I'm gonna bring this home. I'm gonna eat this tonight. Now look, every day I exit out of here, I'll be like, yo, I ain't going to the gym tonight. Right? I'll be like, yo, I ain't going to the gym tonight, man. My name is Bobby Smith & Wesson. All right, I got a Smith & Wesson. You want me to pull it out right now? I got it on me. I got my Smith & Wesson on me right now. It's in my gray hoodie right here. It's in my gray hoodie, Bobby. You know I'm licensed to carry. I was talking to my guy today. He said he stopped putting out content of hitting the bags and shit because everybody wanted to fight him. I was like, yo, that comes with the territory. But you still got to put that content out. I got a Smith & Wesson on me right now, Bobby. It's chrome. It's two-tone chrome. I got 10. I got 10 in the clip and 1 in the chamber. Right? So in a sense, hey, what's going on, Ryan? I got 11 rounds for 11 clowns, man. Nobody clocked out yet? Is it 53?
Everybody's scared.
Huh? 53? I'm gonna do it.
Set the tone, man.
Huh?
Yo, when you punch out a dude, you never check to see if they're in the document.
They don't. Nah.
That turn on.
There we go. Nah. Bumpy gives me the word, man.
Set the tone, shalom.
Yeah. Bumpy gives me the word. Yeah, they put that. You heard what they said? They try to say that when you clock out at 53, they dock you, right? Nah. My man got the Christmas lights on his joint. He got the Christmas lights. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Yo, T, you gotta get your joint like that. You gotta get your joint like that with the Christmas lights, man. You ain't fucking with it, T? T said he ain't fucking with that clown shit. Look, my man got the Christmas lights on his shit. T said, fuck that. He's in the holiday spirits, man. My man Big T said, fuck that. T said he ain't in the circus. T said he ain't in the circus. I feel you, T. I got a big gun on me right now. I was talking to my guy today. My guy that went to the event. And I was telling him, I was like, yo, ain't nothing wrong with that, homie. I was like, I keep a gun on me. Because these niggas think I'm playing. I was like, the only thing that's going to be playing is that boop, boop, boop that they're going to be hearing. They're going to be hearing that boop, boop, boop. That's the only thing that's going to be playing. Yeah, what's that Beyonce song? You must not know about me, right? God damn, y'all look. I gotta make sure I got everything, y'all. Cause sometimes you'll pull up out of here. Hold on, see? Oh man. That's what I needed right here. I would have left up out of here without my money. Alright? Yo, Bobby, I got the Smith & Wesson on me, man. I don't got my Glock on me. I got my Smith & Wesson on me. I've been rocking my Smithy. My Smithy's like a wintertime joint for me, man. You know? Sometimes I like rocking my pocket rocket. You know what the pocket rocket is, right? The 380. All right, that's the 380. It's real small. Fits in the palm of your hands, the pocket rocket. I rock that a lot, too. Well, you know, I go with my full-size joints. This is the 9mm Smith & Wesson on my Glock 19. But I keep my pocket rocket, too, man. Because the pocket rocket fits right in your pocket. That's why it's called a pocket rocket. You must not know about me. 5 lights though, man. Hit the like button, man. I think I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee. I didn't have no coffee all day. Look, you know why? I'm gonna leave this drink right here in here. And that nigga hit the lights. They hit their lights and shit. I had this drink right here. I'm gonna save this drink. I'll leave it in the car. Watch how cold it gets. So when I go pick up my daughter, because she be McThirsty, she can have some of this. I didn't even drink it all, man. I didn't drink it all. I had that nice tea this morning. That iced tea. Not hot tea, but I say iced tea, you heard? I put my seatbelt on. Yeah, let me call one of my team members. Hopefully they pick up, man. Let me see if they pick up, man. I need some tires, man. Damn, what was that about? They didn't even answer. Hold on.
Hi, you doing?
No. Phone is off, man. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, let me try one more time. That was weird. Yeah, I don't know. Straight to voicemail. Now it's snowing upstate, y'all. We still good, man. If we can make it through the whole January, no snow, I'm good with that, man. I mean, not January, December. Because, you know, January, February, we get hit a little bit. Five likes, thank you, man. Can we get 10 likes, y'all? Because I know y'all don't want to give me $10, man. Look, $1. Everybody donate $1, man. So I feel bad. Because I told my guy, I was like, yo, I'm going to throw you a couple dollars. I was like, I know a couple people that donated some cash apps, so I'm going to pay you. At least pay your train ticket to go to the event today, right? It's the least I could do. But look, you motherfuckers didn't even do that, man. That's why I'm not talking no boxing, man. I swear I'm not. I'm gonna go get this coffee and I'm gonna, you know, edit some of my footage. And that's it, man. I'm not talking no boxing. Yo, I slept so good last night. And I didn't really go that hard in the gym last night, right? Did I? A little bit. Oh yeah, I did a couple rounds on the bag. I did do a couple rounds on the bag. I hit some weights, some pull-ups. But when I'm telling you, you know what it is today Wednesday's in the bag. Tomorrow's Thursday. That 6-day work week caught up to me, man. That's what it was. Like today, I really felt like hitting the reset button, man. I just felt like just calling out, laying in the bed, man. One of them lazy days, like a lazy day for me, right? If I stay in my bed It's about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. That's a lazy day for me, man. Some of you niggas don't even get out of bed that, because I'm up at like 5 a.m., man. So if I stay in the bed, right, to 8, 9 o'clock, oh my God, that's so much sleep. I'm gonna get me a nice coffee. A John coffee. They call me Big LA. This ain't a bad commute, man. This ain't a bad commute right here, y'all. Damn, $2.69 gas is cheap over there, man. Yo, stay consistent, y'all. Like my man Troy Archer would say, yard out Troy. Stay in the pocket, man. If you stay in the pocket, that's all I did with my content. I just stayed in the pocket, man. And I broke through, man, without the views. And now I got all these dudes in the weirdo section. Some are in the bushes, others are in the other weirdo section. They all in the sections though, man. Yo, he really had the lights on his car, man. One of the younger guys, man. I think he might be like 21, man. I got him by like, look, I'm gonna be 47, y'all. And April, I'll be 47 years old, man. 3 joints away from 50, man. Half a century. That's a beautiful thing, man. And get my coffee. Appreciate that like, man. Thank you so much, man. We 4 away from 10. Now all we need is $6, man. We gotta match the likes. Match the likes. right? We want to master lights with $1 donation. Shout out to my guy CW Thumbnails, sharing the content. Right? That's big right there, man. That's big. Sharing the literature. Cause see, I put out literature now, man. And like I said, one of my guys, well, I always knew he has snake tendencies. But he had to expose himself because he's a devil. When you're a devil, you can't hide it, man. You can't hide it. The fact that I switched up everything and you was never for me, it showed. It showed you was never for me. See, when you switch shit up on motherfuckers that ain't for you, and it starts looking like you figuring it out, they can't hide it that they wasn't for you. You was a snake. You're a devil, man. You're a devil. You're a devil that sits online and can't hit the like button. Likes are free. But normally people that sell their soul for shit, they're devils, man. You don't have a soul, man. Look at that, look. My views be up now. My views be up, man. That's how I know, listen. YouTube been on some they're mad I didn't take the deal type of shit. Because stuff my format, Instagram, they be like, they can't hide the shit no more, man. Instagram can't hide it. Because how I put out my content, the way Instagram, even YouTube, all these shits is designed, right? For trending topics. Something that is trending, right? I'm gonna give y'all a secret, right? Salute, CW. Thank you for sharing the content, man. Thank you for sharing that article on my reaction to the Fire Light Dim press conference. It was dim because Teofimo Lopez is a goofy. He's a goofy. And he's talking about Shakur Stevenson not fighting on that stage. I think that stage might be too bright for him because they're about to fight. Last time he fought in the big Madison Square Garden, it did not sell, but this fight is going to sell for the simple fact. I'm going to talk a little boxing now, not too much. The reason why this fight is going to sell, and the ticket's going to sell, I think, tomorrow, the river, right across the river is Newark. Shakur Stevenson packs Newark out. All of those people are going to come. It's an easy commute. He's going to have Madison Square Garden looking like the Prudential Center. Teofimo Lopez, on the other hand, I don't know if he's going to sell. Because when he fought there, when he fought Xander Martin, it was empty. Teofimo, contrary to what you want to think, the punch-drunk dude, all the dudes that, are behind him or try to market him on YouTube, they don't move tickets, man. They don't move tickets. It's like, I guarantee you, it'll be mad motherfuckers from Newark making that pilgrimage for Shakur, though. Because that's an easy commute. That's why they was eager to pop it off at Madison Square Garden. But thank you, CW. For sharing the literature, the articles, because the articles are everywhere. I have a Facebook group. I got to get more people in it. It's growing, but you got to add. CW, I put you as an administrator to add people, man. Just add people into the group. I still got a whole bunch more stuff to drop over there. I still didn't do the Patrick Day feature, Buddy McGirt feature. I got a lot more features to do over there. I didn't do a lot of them. But I'm gonna blow that group up again. I'm gonna start bringing over all my my executive and producer friends in there in a second, cause they in the woods right now. They in the woods in the bushes right now watching, cause they be hitting me up like, yo, what format are you using? You're putting out a lot of literature and content. Like, nah, don't worry about what I'm doing. You ain't want to help me, right? That's why, listen, motherfuckers that ask me what I'm doing, but didn't want to help me, right, and knew I was on it, I'd be like, don't worry about what I'm doing. I got a team with me now. I got a system. I always had a system. You never was for me. Like I was saying about the other devil snake dude, you wasn't for me, right? That's why now, how I'm killing it, you can't even critique it, because the same format that I do is what these gimmick motherfuckers that you've been trying to tell me, oh, you need to, man, you need to start writing articles. You got to sound more professional. So now, CW, how that article that you shared, both of them, how professional do I sound in that? Come on, go. They're letting you go, stupid. So I blew the freaking horn, man. Damn. You come on these back blocks, right? Some of these people don't know how to go out. You got to go out. Go. They letting you go, homie. There you go. They letting you go, homie. Go. You gonna let me go behind them or no? Or you gonna be a bitch ass nigga? Go, man. Can I get out? I want to get out too. I'm gonna get out and go right across. I'm going right across, look. I double down too, look. That's how I do. I double down. I gotta get all the way across. See me, CW? Look. I'm still in truck driver mode. I get right across, look. Real professional, yeah. Look, they could be any style that I want them, CW. Depending on the mood. I got this shit on the smash right now, man. That's why I'm not talking boxing. I refuse to do sit down boxing live streams. If I don't look, real talk, this is and I'm giving it to y'all for the low. I keep saying a dollar. Everybody gotta start donating $1, right? $1 is nothing, right? And my other people are crying because I'm killing them. When I put out that content today in the machine, and I was like, y'all donating for boxing y'all donate for boxing content, but ain't getting no boxing content. Yeah, he was crying, laughing. He was like, they're gonna hate you. I was like, no, I'm just telling the truth. Like, how do you sit around and you're giving donations for boxing content, but you're not getting boxing content? Like, make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. But yeah, $1, man. Word, shout out to Sub-Zero. If everybody gives $1 and people really fuck with you, it should be nothing to generate a couple $100 a week. I'm wasting time sitting on the toilet at work, still getting paid. There you go. Mr. Whatever. There you go. I used to do that, man. If I was with if I was with a driver that was wild annoying, that's what I would do. I'll be like, can you take me to the bathroom? And I'll just sit in the bathroom. That's what you do. You know the game. Viral Industries says Shanewz. I like that hashtag. Viral Industries. Hit the like button, man. Put $1 in the Cash App. Put $1 in the Cash App, man. $1. That's all up. I'm not greedy. You can give more if you want. Just $1, man. Look, if 20 people give $1, that's $20, man. $1. Yeah, we funding the war, man. We funding the war. And if you don't know, all the donations over here, they go to the channel. You can see the upgrade already. Appreciate that like. Thank you. Now we at 9 likes. We almost at 10 likes, man. We almost at 10 likes. Look, that could easily be $10. Right? If all those persons that hit the like button gave $1, it's $9, man. I gotta let my dogs out. Who let the dogs out? 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 Y'all like the winter time. The winter time, yeah, you can leave drinks in your car. Right? You can leave this in the car right here. This should be nice and cold and chilly. This right here, I'm bringing this in the crib. I had this for dinner. Remember, look, I didn't even eat them. Remember, I got 4. I got 3. I ate 2. I ate 1 this morning. I ate 2 at lunch. These jokers, oh man. I should have bought the whole pack, man. If they don't, every Dollar Tree don't have them. Well, they all do, but some of them they just buy it quick. Who let the dogs out? I was gonna tell you let the dog out, but it's too late. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who? Yeah, did you see Baby Carter? Did you see Baby Carter with a K? His name is Carter with a K.
Yeah.
He has a big head.
I know.
Big head.
Ugly like Kevin.
Yeah, he has Kevin's head.
The people are gonna sign the paperwork either tonight or tomorrow.
That's good.
The buyer. You gotta sign this weekend.
Yeah, sometime, whatever. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? All right, y'all. I'm gonna finish this live in the crib. Well, nah. I'm gonna do my edits. I don't know if I'm jumping back on, man. You got, look, let me see. I'm gonna check my Cash App, man. If there ain't no money in my Cash App, I'm definitely not jumping back on to give y'all no boxing. Boxing is WWE, man. Oh, man, look at Jihad Tucker. Shout out to Jihad. Jihad reposted the content. Look at Jihad. Jihad should have been out there, man. Jihad reposted the content. He might have been out there. I don't know. But he should have been out there. He could have got on some of the content that was going on. But he reposted it. See, Jihad Tucker. Look. Jihad Tucker. Right? Jihad is trying to get on that January 31st call. He probably will be on it. Look, see, I gave y'all some boxing information. Troy Isley, Shushu Carrington, boxing information. But hey, what do I know? Yeah,